In 1955, Singapore had its first real taste of a partially elected legislature. The Labour Front won the most seats in the general election held that year, and David Marshall became Singapore's first chief minister, but he resigned within a year after failing to get the British to agree to Singapore's independence. In 1959, his successor Lim Yew Hock convinced the British to grant Singapore self-government. The British would only retain control of foreign affairs and defence, while internal security was to be overseen by a council consisting of representatives from Britain, Singapore and Malaya. Everything else was to be the responsibility of a government elected by the people. On 30th May 1959, more than 500,000 Singaporeans went to the polls. The People's Action Party, led by a 35-year-old Lee Kuan Yew, won 43 out of the 51 seats in the Legislative Assembly. The PAP then was still an alliance between the non-communists led by Lee and the pro-communists led by Lim Chin Siong. For this reason, Lee had refused to take office till the British released from prison 8 extreme left PAP leaders. However, all but one of them would soon part ways from the PAP. The trigger was Malayan Prime Minister Tunku Abdul Rahman's proposal in May 1961 for the formation of Malaysia, a union of Malaya with Brunei, Sabah, Sarawak and Singapore. In July 1961, Lim's group broke away from the PAP to form the Barisan Sosialis. 13 PAP assemblymen, 19 out of the PAP's 23 organizing secretaries, and 70% of its members crossed over to the new party. The Singapore Trades Union Congress also split, and unions supporting the Barisan formed the Singapore Association of Trade Unions, while a smaller number supporting the PAP formed the National Trades Union Congress. A fierce battle ensued between the Barisan and the PAP for the hearts and minds of Singaporeans.